The Lord's Supper is a custom that Jesus himself established, teaching his followers to do this in remembrance of me. What were they supposed to do? They were to use bread and wine as reminders, as symbols of his body and his blood. The Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke all preserve the story of how Jesus established this custom on the evening before his crucifixion. Even though the setting for the story is a Jewish Passover meal, a passage like 1 Corinthians 11:17 through 34 reveals that even non Jewish churches in the Roman world were practicing this custom on a regular, if not weekly basis. What exactly did they do? Well, as part of a larger meal, they would break bread together, using it as a reminder of Jesus' body that was broken for us on the cross. In the same way, they would use wine as a symbol of his shed blood. Was there something mystical about this supper or these elements? No, this table of the Lord was given by Jesus in order to regularly point every one of his followers to the eternal life purchased by his sacrificial death. Just as a person takes the bread and wine inside himself or herself, so too does faith receive Jesus as our Passover lamb, taking this good news inside into one's heart. Therefore, just like the Passover meal, this meal is a way genuine Christians can together be regularly nourished, spiritually nourished by remembering and savoring God's deliverance from spiritual slavery and eternal death. Of course, this supper also points us forward. It points us to the return of Jesus and to the marriage supper of the Lamb mentioned in Revelation 19:9. As Paul summed up this custom, for as often as you eat this bread and drink this cup, you proclaim the Lord's death until he comes. Sharing sound words for a sound faith, this is Pastor Bryce.